Today, I show you a practical AI workflow that you can actually use in ArchViz. We'll take a basic Google Maps screenshot, enhance it, relight it with a reference image, upscale it, and turn into a high-quality aerial shot. Fast, controlled, and ready for real projects. Let's begin. What if you could turn a basic Google Maps screenshot into a realistic aerial shot and then use it to create drone-style footage for your projects? No photoshoot, no additional hours, no extra costs, just a few minutes, and you're done. This is the original image. And this is the enhanced version, with much better lighting, richer vegetation, and a far more realistic atmosphere. Let me show you how to create it. For this workflow, we're using Flux 2 Client 4B, a free model with an open license, which means anyone can follow along. This is a simplified version of the more advanced workflow we teach inside our AI for ArchViz course. It already gives you a strong starting point, although there are a few additional steps that you can use to push the final quality even further. But first, let's create the base image. Start by opening a Google Maps and finding an aerial view you want to transform. For this example, let's use this location. Take a screenshot and save the image. Next, we need a prompt that will tell the model how to improve the image. Instead of writing everything manually, we'll use our prompt enhancement step. Run it, and there it is. Copy the generated prompt. Now paste it into the main workflow. Also, make sure the new Google Maps image is connected and hit run. Now, let's see what we get. Here is the original Google Maps screenshot. And here is the AI-enhanced version. And just like that, we have much better lighting, more detailed vegetation, and a significantly more realistic aerial image. That is already a great base for creating your drone shot. Now we can save the result and take it to the next stage. You can download the workflow using the link in the description below. As an extra bonus, let me show you something even more powerful. Inside our full course workflow, you can use almost any reference image you find online to completely relight and restyle your aerial shot. Simply add the reference image, run the workflow again. And there you go. We've transformed a flat daylight screenshot into this bright, sunny, snow-covered environment, with completely new lighting, vegetation, and atmosphere, all while preserving the original location and composition. And this is only the beginning of what you can create with AI in architectural visualizations. In the course, we have 5 lessons dedicated to this topic. We begin by enhancing the original image. Then we move to an essential upscaling step to recover and improve the details. After that, we explore several ways to relight scene using either text prompts or image references, using both NanoBanana 2 and, most importantly, Flux 2 Clean. Coming back to the workflow. Now that our base image is enhanced, let me show you what else you can do with that. By the way, we created these workflows specifically in response to a request from one of our course students. For this example, I simply grab this reference image from Pexels. We can drop it into the workflow and use it to completely relight our aerial shot. The first run may take a little longer because the model needs to load, so let's give it a moment. The workflow automatically analyzes the reference, writes the prompt for us, and transfers its lighting, colors, and atmosphere onto our image. And you can do this with almost any reference photo you find online. Just connect the image, run the workflow, and let the model process everything. Now we can generate a few different variations and choose the one that works best. This version is slightly more subtle and less saturated. Let's see what we get when we use this image as a reference. I'm curious to see how it turns out. This one has a stronger, more cinematic atmosphere. It's actually very close to the reference, with the same cloudy sky and moody atmosphere. And these are just 3 examples. The possibilities are endless. I think this variation works the best for our shot. Of course, this still isn't the final image. Because the generated result is relatively small, we need to upscale it to recover more detail and create the resolution suitable for professional use. Let's run it through the upscaling workflow. And here is the result. We've increased the resolution from approximately 2.5K to 5K, while adding significantly more detail to the vegetation, buildings, roads, and surrounding landscape. So we started with a basic Google Maps screenshot, enhanced the lighting and vegetation, relit the entire scene using a simple reference photo, and finally, upscaled it into a detailed high-resolution aerial image ready for the next stage of the project. And that's the full workflow I wanted to show you. We started with a simple Google Maps screenshot, improved the lighting and vegetation, adjusted the overall atmosphere using a reference image, and upscaled the result into a detailed aerial shot. The most important part is that AI didn't make the creative decision for us. We chose the location, the reference, the lighting direction, the atmosphere, and the final image. AI simply helped us to get there faster. So what do you think? Would you use this kind of workflow in a real client project? And what kind of environment would you choose? Summer, winter, sunset, or something completely different? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to build and use practical AI workflows like this in your own ArchViz projects, check out our AI for ArchViz course. In the course, we go far beyond that. We show you how to create repeatable workflows, control results, improve the quality, and use AI as a real production tool, not just as an experiment. You'll find the link to the course in the description. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more practical AI, 3D, and architectural visualization workflows. Thanks for watching and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!